last Sunday. 6th play of the drive, 1st and 10. Pryor, marker thrown. Pass falls incomplete. And again, the right hand of Pryor. Haven't been given an injury update, but Rich clearly bothering him.
Offense number 63. 10-yard penalty for first.
So the penalty against Oakland, they just cannot get out of their own way. It's Lamar Mady pressed into action with the injuries. Coming up, Subway postgame show from New York. JB, Dan Marino, and special guest Bart Scott standing by in the studio. Busy week 6 scores and highlights. It's all coming up on the Subway postgame show.
1st and 20 from the Oakland.
We're in Oakland. This historic pro football rivalry dating back to the 1960s.
Well, the Raiders keep shooting themselves in the foot, though, Spiro, with the penalties. You know, it's the penalties, it's the missed assignments that have really kind of hurt them here in the second half.
First and 20. Pryor, play action. Chiefs coming, and Pryor smacked. Tamba Hali putting the Chiefs on his back. 4th sack for the Pro Bowler and number 7 for the Chiefs.
Well, they just can't handle Tamba Hali right now. He's going to come off the edge, and the tackles are really struggling. McFadden's even in there to try and help out, and Pryor has to get rid of the football. He just doesn't have that time right now in the pocket. They are struggling on both edges. McCants on the one side, Pashos is out. They are beat up now along this offensive line.
Chiefs lead the league in the sack department. That time, Oakland losing a dozen.
Delay a game again.
Terrell Pryor clearly underwhelmed at the moment. Rich, the 3rd delay of game penalty, just inexcusable in the NFL.
Yeah, and Greg Olson's trying to help him out. I mean, there's not a lot more you can do. I mean, he's getting the plays in quick. We've been watching that. Pryor's got to do a better job. I mean, what else can you say? I mean, you've got to look at that 25-second clock. Right now, it's a problem. It's at 13 seconds. It's at 10. And they're not even getting lined up. And what's making it even worse is that the Chiefs keep moving around, giving confusing looks defensively.
2nd and 37. Pryor made one guy miss, but not the second. Eric Berry. And it goes from bad to worse for the Raiders.
Spiro, they're just going backwards. I mean, they've got to start running the football here. I mean, look, Pryor's just running all over the place. And the pressure's getting to him. And Eric Berry, their Pro Bowl safety now, has been busy in the backfield today for the Chiefs. Just relentless pursuit by that Chiefs defense.
Tamba Hali nearly had his 5th sack. 3rd and 48. Pryor under pressure again. And not a drive that Pryor is going to be putting on his resume reel. Oakland will just punt it away.
Spiro, I spent 17 years as a quarterback in the National Football League, and I don't ever recall a situation where I had a 3rd and 48. I mean, that is amazing, a 3rd and 48. If you're Greg Olson, I can promise you, the offensive coordinator for the Raiders, you don't have a single play on your play sheet for a 3rd and 48.
Well, Marquette King has been incredible today. He's going to need another big one here, 5 yards deep in his own end zone. Shortest kick by far on the day from King. It will take a Raiders bounce, but a short field nonetheless for Alex Smith and the Chiefs. 46-yard punt. Oakland desperately trying to stay within striking distance, down 7.